Hello there, my name is Dr. Frederick Knopp. I'm the CEO of a company called HED, which is short for Heinz Electrodynamic Designs. We manufacture, we design and we distribute analog active studio loudspeakers. Our background is the professional music industry, recording studios, broadcast engineers, home music producers are our most prominent clients. And we work with a long heritage behind us, as we were the people that founded Adam Audio as well. So there's a long heritage of designing really high-end studio speakers for people who look for the most accurate and most detailed and most dynamic sound. The second very prominent person that runs the company with me is my father, Mr. Klaus Heinz, a physicist and fairly good piano player who has been a speaker designer for all his life, basically since 40 years. He is hunting that idea of the ideal loudspeaker for people to work with. And in 2015, we founded a company together, a new company, which is where we stand right here. Some of the designs we were able to accomplish over the last 20 years have become somewhat iconic in the industry, like for an example the Adam S3A, the Adam A7X and bigger Adam main monitors as well. And in our world, as the people behind HED, we accomplished designs like the Type 20 and the Type 30 main monitors, which you would find in many of the leading studios and many of the leading broadcast institutions all over the planet. Since about 1 year, we get more and more requests from audiophiles all over the world. And we learned that our speaker designs are also pretty attractive for people who enjoy listening to music at home. And so eventually we started to think about other kinds of products that would be suitable for the studio market as well as for a modern version of the hi-fi market. One of the key products we thought about over the last 1 to 2 years was actually a headphone, but a headphone that works like no other headphone, that is based on our signature technology called the Air Motion Transformer. So this month sees the launch of our very first headphone design, which we expect to be very successful in both the audiophile market as well as the studio market. It's not like an Air Motion Transformer tweeter. It's way more complex to build it. We learned a lot from these different variations that we've built over the course of probably 20 revisions. So it needed time and it needed a lot of experimenting before being able to be turned into a real finalized product that people can buy and that has a consistency. Unlike some of the more esoteric headphones designs out there, like certain Electrostat headphones, this headphone only requires a solid headphone amp, obviously. So there's nothing to worry about. There's no rocket science behind the way you can fuel it. So you don't have to worry about this. We see this headphone as direct competition with all the more interesting headphone designs like planar magneto headphones and electrostats. And so you would find our headphone in that kind of price range between 1,000 and 2,000 euros. And this, of course, leaves us some space to probably add a higher level model at one point, and also to build variations of this design in order to lower the price point also in the future. For us, since we strongly believe in portfolio and a family of products, this is only the first model. And since we got behind the technology now, it's only a matter of time until we will come up with new models as well. We are currently building a dealer and distribution network for the headphone exclusively. So in just about a few weeks, the headphone will be available to test, to demo, and ultimately to buy in many stores all over the world, and also in some of the key stores within Russia.